Hi Libra, welcome to your October general love reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. This is for platonic or romantic connections. Remember, this is a general, so keep that in mind. If you're here to watch for a Libra reading, you're more than welcome. Please only take what resonates to everybody watching. And yeah, let's see what we got cooking good looking with you and the person you are connected to, Libra. If this doesn't resonate for your sun sign, please go check out the other videos. Whatever's going on astrologically at the time or within your own natal chart might be affecting you more than your Libra placement. And let's see. I'm seeing a variety nut pack. And at first I was like, oh, okay. Do my Libras, like cashew nuts and almond nuts and pistachio. Like I'm just seeing, one of those little containers you buy that has a variety of nuts. And I feel like you within love, you're like, I just attract a bunch of nut jobs. They're all nuts. They're all nuts. Why do I keep attracting these nuts? I'm just getting a lot of reference to you attracting in some quote unquote, what you, I guess, would label, for lack of a better term, crazy. They're nutty. They're nuts. Person's nuts. Nut jab. Y'all are funny. I heard it ain't all in a bag of chips. Ain't all that in a bag of chips. Specifically Lay's chips. They're showing me Lay's chips. They're showing me the family pack. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with a family of nut jobs. I don't know. Or the whole family's nuts. Okay. Now they're showing me Land Before Time, Bigfoot, the long neck dinosaur. I don't know what that's reference to. Now they're showing me Chomper. I think he's in the third Land Before Time, and he goes, I want to have friends for dinner. And his friends are like, holy shit, like, you're a T-Rex, you will eat us. And he doesn't realize he's a predator. And he's actually inviting them over just for dinner and collecting, like, leaves for them because they're not carnivores. I don't know where we're going. Where the hell is this reading going, Libra? I don't know where we're going, but let's roll with it. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Okay. Okay. What do we have for Libra? Judgment. I got an awakening off that. A lot of you guys are going through your spiritual awakening or going through another part of your awakening, ascending even higher. As we ascend, we shed more of what keeps us more earthbound, and we go into our higher self, we go into our soul. We leave behind the ego, we leave behind subjectivity and go into a more objective view of things, like a bird's eye view. It's basically you're going, when judgment is called and you go through your spiritual awakening, basically you go from being the rodent to being the bird. Rodents can only see so far. They're very earthbound. They're in survival mode. They're constantly looking around for predators. And when you're the bird, you can see everything. You can see all the mice on the ground. You can see everything from up ahead, up afar. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening or going through an ascension process. And you're just seeing things really different. Society, your family, your own self, your past, other people's past, the people around you, what people are into, what people like, what people dislike. And some of you guys are realizing I've been surrounded by a bunch of nut jobs. I'm also getting something may take place during Christmas for you, or took place during Christmas last year for you. Four of Wands. Some of you guys feel like you're in the circus for some reason. You may feel so different during this spiritual awakening, during this ascension, that you almost feel like a circus freak to those around you because you've grown to be so different. I feel like you've outgrown your environment, you've outgrown your relationships, you've outgrown your workspace, you've outgrown a lot because you're different now. You've shed a lot of your 3D self, a lot of the layers that really kept you contained and confined in society and societal created concepts and the way you were nurtured and your family's dynamic, all those different things. But I'm also getting a wedding celebration here. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be celebrating a wedding during the holidays. It feels like it's either a New Year's wedding. I feel like you're going to be in attendance for it. You actually may be the person officiating it. But it feels like it's during like the holidays. It's either like New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. It's like a December, January wedding. You're very grounded. Your energy is very stable at this time. I feel like you're in almost an untouchable energy because you feel so dang good right now. Whether or not you feel like you're in the circus because you're seeing things so differently because you've grown astronomically. You're definitely seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like you're just very stable in your energy right now. Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Libra, I feel like you've done a major pullback. Your energy is very stable. You're seeing a lot of things in your life from a different perspective because a lot of you guys are going through an awakening process, an ascension process. We're doing a shift right now globally. Those that are awakened, our energy is now affecting those that haven't awakened yet. But this is a major focus. Tunnel vision. I feel like you've tunnel visioned on your own self, on your own life. You're working on you. You're figuring yourself out. And I feel a major pullback of energy because you're not focused on the people around you. You're not focused on the 3D mundane things that you were once very intertwined in. Again, you are changing, you're evolving, and a lot of things that you once cared about, you don't care about anymore. And I want to say some of those things are people. You once cared to fit into the crowd, you don't care about that anymore. You once cared about being accepted, you don't care about that anymore. You once cared about being loved, you don't care about that anymore. You once, cared about being seen a certain way, you don't care about that anymore. Like, you are just totally focused on yourself, your own growth, your own career, your own stability, your own little world. And you're very stable in that energy. But this Nine of Swords feels external. It feels like an externalized energy, kind of like a flock of birds. I'm getting vultures to like a dead carcass. Instead of this being crows, which is what they actually are on the card, I'm getting more of like a vulture energy, which is an energy of nothing is wasted. Like vultures eat down to the very last piece of meat on the bone. And sometimes, the house don't fall when the bones are good, right? I feel like some of you guys basically got down to the bones of yourself. And you got down to your core self. You got down to what it is you want to do and what it is you want. And I feel like you guys have gone through something to initiate this awakening process. to initiate an ascension. Usually that has to do with some type of trauma, massive shift, massive change, grief, death of a loved one, death of a pet, something around those lines will push a lot of people into their awakening, to their ascension. But again, this feels more external, as if other people are very anxious and worried and paranoid about what it is that Libra's doing. And it does feel like you've pulled back from quite a lot of people, but it's truly because you're focusing on yourself, stabilizing yourself and the new way of seeing things, your new perspectives, the new you, the new Libra. I'm also getting this energy of strong development of career. Some of you guys have done a major career shift, a major career change, or you're studying something new in order to stabilize your new self and your new life. And there's people around you that have a lot of concern and worry just about you because you've pulled away. Doesn't feel like you pulled away for bad reasons. It feels like you're just truly focusing on yourself, and maybe you've set boundaries with these individuals, but there's a lot of anxiety around Libra pulling away, almost like Libra is inaccessible. Give me one on this Nine of Swords. For some of you Libras, if you are in a current relationship, if you are married, I do feel like it's an energy of you two against the world. I don't think other people are either fond or supportive of your relationship. Then we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Libra, for a lot of you guys, you're following your dreams. You're following what makes you happy. And you're going off your gut here. You're in a very big manifestation mode. Queen of Wands, creative, energetic, ambitious. So at work, you just have a lot of ambition. You're very energetic. You're manifesting a good, stable career for yourself. And because of that, you pulled away from a lot of people to focus on yourself. When it comes to love, I do feel like, Libra, for those of you that are single, you are so immersed in yourself and what you have going on that other people are very attracted to you. They don't know how to get access to you. You're very unaware of these energies is what I'm getting. They are only a night, so they are only of action. And they do have an emotional connection to you. But again, a Nine of Cups is not a consistent, reliable energy. It's very fleeting. So I feel like a lot of people have crushes on you, Libra. And that's kind of about it. They're just attracted to you and have some crushes. But they don't have a lot of access to you. I don't feel like you're giving a lot of people the time of day right now. But for those that are in a relationship, I do want to reemphasize that I feel like those that are in a relationship, it's very healthy. Or you've gotten it to a point of being healthy because you've worked on it together. So it's very stable. And in order to keep it stable and to keep it healthy, you guys have cut some people out of your life. Whether it's, pestering mother, father-in-law energies on either side. Or external influences trying to bring you guys down. But I feel like there was a pullback and maybe you guys have gone to therapy and counseling. You've worked on it. I'm also getting this energy of somebody's more married to their career than the person they're married to. They're more focused on their career than their marriage. But for a lot of you guys, the message here is you're doing your own thing. And other people want a piece of it, want a part of it, can't get access to you. A lot of people have crushes on you right now, Libra. Because it's very attractive, the shift you're doing, because you are focusing on yourself and on other people. And that makes your light grow bigger. That makes your aura bigger. That makes it expand farther dimensionally around. And people can feel it. People are very attracted to you at this time. But again, there's no access to you because you're just not focused on that right now. I'm also getting residency. Some of you guys are in your residency after medical school and you're at the tail end here and you're about to celebrate that final finish. And you've been putting off, romance and love and entertaining people because you've been so focused on getting through school, getting through the hardships of getting through each trial that you need to accomplish that diploma, to accomplish that degree, to accomplish that certificate. Kind of a lot of energies going on here. But for most of you guys, you've gone through an awakening. You've gone through an ascension. You've done a massive shift, a massive perspective change on your life, the people in it. Some people don't have access to you anymore. Some people feel like they can't be around you can't be in your life because you just done a major energy pullback because you're trying to figure things out and you're really focused on yourself. But there's a lot of people that have a crush on you. They keep showing me that. There's a lot of people crushing on you, Libra. Okay, let's get an animal oracle. I just heard you can look, but you can't touch. We have personal choice. This one hardly ever comes out. Personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. I feel like this is very symbolic for the pullback. It was a personal choice for you to change, for you to shift, for you to ascend, for you to go through your initiation process, for you to see things from your higher self, from your soul's perspective, rather than your ego or your 3D self. And I feel like everything here is a personal choice. You're in full control right now, Libra, of you and your life. And other people kind of have to bend to you right now, or they feel that way. But you have the control. I just want to keep emphasizing that. You have the control right now in your hands. But I'm going to leave that there, Libra. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good month. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. Be kind to people this month. Drink. I almost said share your water, but please do not. We're going into flu season. Do not share your water. Drink your water. Be kind to people. Again, if you do want a personal reading, everything's down below to book one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell on the side. It will alert you when readings are posted. But I love you, Libra. You guys have a good month.